Good morning. It's time to move. Usually, before moving, I like to have a tidy and clean boat so nothing falls apart, but... oh, it's awful, isn't it? So, we're going to move onwards. I'm moving with my neighbour. And we're probably going to spend a week there and then jump onto the Ashby. It's a bit further into civilization, which I don't really like because, just civilization means people. But hopefully it's going to be a good day. Okay, moving with no major problems. Only had 2 heart attacks since we started, but so far so good. So it was a little bit stressful when I first started going because as I was trying to get in, I got stuck. My boat didn't want to leave, and as I started moving the boat with my neighbour who is up there, another boat started coming under a bridge. Now my boat will not reverse fast. Nothing happens quickly, and even when she reverses, even if you have the tiller straight, she won't reverse in a straight line. So I did swear a little bit, but all is well. I mean, look at this. This is fucking beautiful. Oh look, another boat. Brilliant. This is why I asked my mate to go ahead of me, so I'd get some notice. As you can see here, this is where we don't want to get stuck, but whenever a boat goes past, it's shallow down there and it's shallow there. The deepest part, obviously, is the middle. But Maddie's got a deeper draft, so a lighter boat where it might be okay going a bit more that way, she will just get stuck. And I don't want that, because I am very weak and feeble. I'm going to try and enjoy this now. Yeah. So this piece of architecture is known as Dog Shit Bridge. I don't know why it's called Dog Shit Bridge. I don't know why. I've got some ideas though. Right, officially moored. It was an absolute ball ache because the canal is still rather shallow. Is it shallow or is Maggie just too deep? It's strange to think that 100 years ago, Maggie would have been thriving in this canal. He wouldn't have had any problems whatsoever. In fact, that she would have been holding a deeper load, a heavier load of all the coal. And now these old boats struggle on this canal. And that annoys me on a irrational level. It really does. Bello. So moored up, got in, washed my hair, and me and my neighbour went to the local for a pint. Came back, had some lunch, and I saw some of my friends, which was very nice. And now I'm in my dressing gown. It's about 9:30, and I'm ready for bed. I'm kind of giving myself a hard time at the moment that I didn't accomplish more in my day. Being self-employed, it's difficult to relax. I wanted to get some prints out, do some packaging, get some more artwork done. I wanted to clean the entire boat, and it didn't go that way, so I feel a bit stressed. But tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to pick up my baby girl, Leela. I didn't know how she was going to be recruited. She would have been fine, but the location that I was originally planning on taking her, I was worried that she would jump off, and I didn't want to get her stressed out. So she finds mooring stressed out when I have to jump off the boat and pull her in, and it took ages to moor Maggie because she got caught in the silt. But I'll pick up Leela tomorrow. I can't wait to see her. It's just, dogs make everything better. They make everything better. But I'm hoping for tomorrow to be a much more effective day in terms of getting stuff done. So, sweet dreams. I think I'm going to have some hot milk and go to bed. So, all the best. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. How are you? So, since I last spoke to you, I've moved things about a bit. Still tidying. There's Leela, but I've rearranged my desk a little bit. Would you like to see? So I've got my desk here now. I've moved it around. It's just to give me some more space and to kind of lock me in here, I suppose. But yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. What am I saying? This is how it looks like. So I'm feeling a little bit weird this morning. I feel like I'm walking up a mountain, and every step I'm taking is like a millimetre up to the top. I've just received some photographs of Maggie in the past, and she looks beautiful. This is when she was first converted, and she looks like a proper Fellows Morton and Clayton boat. She's got the portholes, and then she's got the tarp at the front. She looks gorgeous, and her paint's beautiful. She's shiny. She's well cared for. And I was mooring up Maggie 2 days ago, and an old lady passed, and she just said to me, "Oh, it's looking a bit tired, isn't it? You need to repaint that." And I thought, oh yeah, I'll just pull out 12 grand from my arse, shall I? It's probably more for a 70-foot boat. I know you can paint them yourself, but Jesus. And I just thought, I don't know, part of me feels like I'm really undeserving of Malvern. She should be this, and I'm giving her this. And I'm doing my best. I really, really deeply wish that I had a spare 25 grand to get Malvern all tip-top and beautifully renovated, but I don't. That's the honest truth. I'm still trying to find ways of earning enough money so I can restore her hull. Even when I was working at the school and working at the museum on weekends and painting at night time, I was able to cover my bills and a few repairs on Maggie, like the starter motor needed restoring, and got some solar panels on last year. There's not much left over. So if I work full time, which I'm doing, how on earth am I supposed to afford to live, pay my bills, and put money aside to be able to restore her? How am I going to be able to do that? I don't know. And I just feel like I feel a little bit defeated this morning. And I feel defeated out of something that was really nice. I got sent these nice photographs, and I feel really bad that I can't have her looking beautiful on outside. I feel bad that I can't afford fresh insulation. I feel bad that I can't afford new fenders. I feel bad that I can't afford a new line for my stern. I feel bad that I can't afford to fix the split in my bathtub. The floor's falling apart in the bathroom. I feel bad about a lot. I don't have an oven. My water heating system is ancient. And I feel bad that I can't afford to have her hull repaired. I am trying my best. I work all the hours that I physically can to raise the money to get her up and running. And, you know, I love my home inside. It's comfortable. I think it's pretty. I mean, it's a bit messy at the moment. But I feel bad because sometimes I look at her and I think she's beautiful, that I can see the years that have made her look tired, and I see that there's beauty in the passing of time. But at the same time, I feel guilty because there is a deep responsibility that comes from owning a historical boat, and I'm struggling. I am determined to make it work. I am determined to succeed. I think at the moment I suppose I'm just feeling a bit negative. I'm a positive person most of the time, but I'm just feeling a bit defeated at the moment. Because I'm feeling a bit weird, I'm going to write a letter to my best mate in Canada, and I'm just going to get it out. I do believe that talking things through will help me get my brain together, and she's been one of my biggest supporters. So working at the museum, I get these really beautiful historical cards, and as you know, I love writing and I love writing letters, so I feel like I just need to get it out on paper, how I'm feeling, and just tell her what's been going on, and maybe I'll feel a bit better afterwards. Sometimes for me, I feel as if the magic and romance of communication has faded. Now you can text, WhatsApp, message, comment, like, and email. Despite the abundance of all the different ways people can get in contact with you digitally, something feels lost. The heart of communication, the scrawl of a pen, the effort, the dedicated setting apart the day just for that person you're writing to. The truth of the matter is that there's some sort of excitement that comes with receiving the letter. To put it in the red postbox, to be waiting for it. It brings back this feeling of excitement that I haven't felt since the 90s. So sitting down here and writing a letter to my friend brought me a lot of joy and a lot of comfort. Okay, I do genuinely feel better. I've just written this very rough letter to my friend Lorianne, and it's turned into a little bit of a story. Hey, Leela. God, I don't know what I was worried about. I honestly don't know what I was worried about. So what? So what? This boat's my home. I do feel so much better. Oh my goodness. Why on earth was I so down and hard on myself? It's just life. This is my home. It's like people moving into an old terraced house and kicking themselves that it doesn't look like a designer home. So what? This is not like an entertainment place where it exists for other people's enjoyments. It is my home, and yes, she's scruffy and she's tired and she definitely needs Page 5. And she definitely needs some improvement, but it's like myself. I need improvement, but all the work and improvement. And oh my God, I feel so much better. Gosh, I can't believe... Oh. Well, I do feel a lot better after writing that letter. Ow, ow, Jesus Christ. In the sense that it feels good to talk to someone. Obviously, I don't want to tell my family how I'm feeling sometimes because I don't want to worry them. I don't want to worry my mum. And of course, I realised as I was writing to my friend that this is my home, like I say. There's no rush on getting it tip-top. It'll happen when it happens. I think this month has just been, the past 5 weeks, just felt, you know, there's a lot of pressure. Becoming self-employed again, full-time, and putting in every single hour to get the momentum going and painting and then also still working at the museum, which I love. Do you know what it is? I think today I just need a hug. I just need a hug today. It's like hugging a mug. So, as you know, I'm a little bit old-fashioned and I love history and I love things a bit old school. Now, I get overwhelmed a lot by lots of messages or emails and blah, 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 commenting and having to stay on top. And I do my job and I do my best. However, one of the things that I missed was letter writing. I've been banging on about it for ages now. I've been saying that I want to do it for a year. But I'm actually opening a letter subscription service from the waterways. So if you'd like a letter from me, full of like our adventures, mine and Leela's on the waterways, bits about history as well, and the battlefield. And the letters will be handwritten, illustrated by myself, with a lovely card as well. Got some super beautiful cards from the museums and all these different designs. Very cool. I don't want to show you all of them because I would like them to be a surprise, but it's offered as a subscription, but you can cancel any time. And each one has a surprise gift inside too. So they're heartfelt and it's just about getting back to basics, looking forward to a letter, sitting down and putting thought into word. And it's one of my favourite things to do. So I'm really looking forward to offering it on Patreon. So if you'd like a letter from me, it is the links below and it's letters from Lizbef. And I hope you like. Baby, I love you. Right, this is it. I'm done. I am done being a grown-up today. I am going to get in my comfies, relax and cuddle my dog. Oh, Leela, you're such an angel. Yes. Yes, I look very tired, don't I? I still look fabulous though. So I'm going to clock off for tonight. We're going to relax and watch a film about fairies. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much to all my patrons. If you'd like to sign up for a patron to get early access to videos for anyone else, read unreleased blogs and unreleased book extracts, Malix 4 specifically, which is out on Patreon. Or if you would like to join up for Letters for Lizbef, you can do that as well. There's 2 separate Patreon accounts, one for the letters, one for the early access and the goodies and the videos and all that stuff. So the links will be in the description below. Thank you so much. And if anyone would like a commission also, I'm right here. See you next time and all the best. You can say bye, Leela. Say bye-bye to everyone. Yes? No.